Oh, is somebody up there?
Yep. Jumped out of you.
Yep, I hit him.
Jumped in the water.
Yep, swimming left. Yeah, these guys swim fast. Killed him.
Did you?
Yep.
I did.
You're just shooting at us. Oh. Oh. Is that gonna hit us? Oh. All right, hear me out. Sometimes you wake up and think, I just want to be a pirate today. Maybe you watched a little too many Pirates of the Caribbean movies, or listened to a little too much Ailstorm and want to live your best pirate Sir Mix-a-Lot life with all that booty. Yes, I just said that. Of course, it would be a little too easy to sit down at your computer, open up Steam, and hit play on Sea of Thieves. Now, don't get me wrong, Sea of Thieves is a great game, but after a few missions, I tend to get a little bored. Then, there's another alternative known as Black Wake. You have battles at sea to your heart's content, but again, after a few hours, I feel like I need something different. Well, what if I told you there's a third option that takes both of those games and adds a little Battle Royale action to the mix? Yes, you heard that right. A pirate Battle Royale. Well, look no further than to the amazing game known as Blazing Sails. On the surface, this game may look like another Sea of Thieves, but let me tell you that this is not a copycat. This game brings all the fun of the Battle Royale genre while keeping the best parts of sailing and fighting as a pirate. Instead of dropping from a skyship, you spawn on your ship out at sea. You get to decide where on the map you want to spawn, and from there, you loot. There are a ton of crates, weapons, and supplies you find throughout the map. You then take those supplies back to your ship to stock up for battle. The ring closes around the ocean and small islands, and the last ship and or crew standing is the winner. That's not even the cool part. So you know how in most BRs, if you get killed, you're either knocked or waiting for somebody to revive you? Well, in Blazing Sails, you respawn infinitely, with cooldowns of course, as long as your ship stays afloat. Once your ship sinks, that's it, you're out of the game. In battle, the idea of your ship sinking is very familiar, or is very similar to Sea of Thieves. The ship fills with water, which you can pump out, instead of having to bucket it out. That is a really great feature because it allows you to focus more on repairing the holes in your ship, but you still have to activate the water pump every now and then to drain the water. The ship also has a cork where the enemy players can uncork it, and after a certain amount of time, the ship sinks. However, if your ship is uncorked, you can recork it to prevent a sinking ship. There are plenty of weapons from paddles and broken bottles to blunderbuss and high-powered guns like the knock gun. Honestly, pretty overpowered gun. There are also different tiered weapons based on colors, which can go from being green, which is the common weapons, to purple and blue being rare weapons. And then of course you have your red and gold weapons being the absolute best. But wait, matey, there'd be more. Okay, that was bad, but listen. You can leave your ship and use a magical compass to instantly teleport back to it. Yeah, you can do that anywhere, and it only takes a few seconds to teleport. Okay, well maybe more than a few seconds. But if you find these blue markers on the islands, that reduces the amount of time it takes you to teleport. They show up on a little blue platform, and they have a holographic ship on them, so it's pretty hard not to miss that. Now all of this sounds amazing, so there must be a catch, right? Yes, the only catch is this game is currently in early access on Steam, with the base price of the game being $14.99, which is cheaper than Sea of Thieves. Honestly, the price of the game is really good, and I believe it is 100% worth the money. You can always stay up to date with the game and check out to see when it goes on sale, so follow them on Twitter or wishlist them if you want on Steam. If that isn't enough to entice you, the game also includes a whole bunch of character and ship customization. You can squad up with your friends, and if Battle Royale isn't the mode for you, then there is a Galleon Conquest mode where two teams, I think about 10 on each team, fight in a capture the flag style game mode. So with this, you get on a galleon, you fight, and the flag actually changes positions, and it's the best of 5 rounds. So it's a pretty cool game mode. Really, really fun to pass the time. There is no pay to win, and anything that is in the game is microtransaction, and all of that is purely cosmetic based. You can earn free chests to give out more character and ship customization as you level up. Currently, the game doesn't have a big player base in the US or NA, which, in general, from the few times that I played, I feel like this definitely needs to change. I may have a small community, but I hope everyone who is willing to watch this video gives this game a chance. The devs did an amazing job on this game, and I wholeheartedly believe that this game deserves way more recognition. So, I guess with all that being said, I hope to see you scallywags on the salty seas. Yes, let's go. Yeah. One up top here, I got him. I'm going. Oh, there's a dude down here. Got him. Jesus. Oh, damn. GG, Brandy.